I was on the local news a couple days ago and they were asking me about new construction. Specifically, is it a good time to buy? What am I seeing out there? And is new construction right for home buyers? I thought I'd do a quick video and give you an idea of what I'm seeing right now. Now, keep in mind that it is September 2023, so beginning of September. So if you see this video a couple months from now, next year, this might have changed a little bit, so keep that in mind. My name is Ryan Renner. I am a real estate agent in Omaha, Nebraska with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, the Good Life Group, and I help people buy homes. I help a lot of people buy new construction, and I also help people sell homes. So what exactly am I seeing right now with new construction? Well, there are a lot of homes that are new construction, that are spec homes, that are just beginning to be built, that are on the market. So if you're looking at an existing home or new construction, you actually have a lot more options with new construction at the moment. We're not seeing a lot of existing homes getting listed. And that's partly because interest rates, people that own their own home at the moment aren't really wanting to give up a really low interest rate. So we have an inventory problem when it comes to existing construction or existing homes. Because of the inventory that we are seeing, builders are starting to offer more incentives. There are a few different things that they've been doing. One is helping with closing costs. So some builders are offering to pay some or all of the closing costs associated with the purchase. Some builders work with lenders to help buy down interest rates. So instead of paying maybe 7% interest rate, they're helping to permanently buy down the interest rate and get it to at 6% to make it a little bit more affordable to buy the home. We're also seeing some price reductions. So that home that you might have looked at or were considering a month or two ago may have gotten a little bit cheaper. Another thing that we're seeing is flexibility with builders. So a year ago, if you saw a home that was under construction or completed and you either wanted to make some changes while it was already under construction, or it's finished and you go in and say, hey, I love this particular house, I love this lot, but I want the basement finished. Last year, some of those builders would say, well, that's too bad. You're going to have to find someone else to finish the basement. We've already left this house. We're not going to come back. Well, now things have changed a little bit. So some of those builders are now becoming more flexible in making changes. So going back into the house, maybe changing a paint color, maybe finishing the basement. So this is a little bit of a departure than what we saw a year ago. A little bit ago, I talked about seeing price reductions with builders. I want to keep that in context a little bit. So if you bought that same home, new construction home a year ago versus today, the prices are still a little bit higher. So the price reductions we are seeing are, prices coming down from a couple months ago, maybe 6 months ago. But if you look year over year, new construction costs or prices are still going up just a little bit. So that begs the question, is it a good time to buy new construction in the Omaha area? Well, that's tough to answer. Everyone is different. And what I would say to you is that it's not a bad time to buy. I really have a tough time telling people, hey, it's a good time, it's a bad time, but I wouldn't say that it's a bad time to buy. I don't foresee pricing for new construction going down much. So if you waited until the spring, it's unlikely that you're going to see prices significantly different than they are now. What you might see is prices going up. So if you are in the market to buy new construction and are considering spring or right now in the fall, I would say, strongly consider the fall, because as we get into the spring, there are going to be more people that are looking for homes, and that usually pushes prices up. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about buying existing homes, new construction, or selling your home in the Omaha area, please reach out to me.